1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Wonderful. Okay, we'll be starting at 1:45 approximately. Let's see. Okay, be starting in just a minute or so now. Just get myself settled and make sure everything's good on the stream, and we're good to go. You're watching FunkyGamer across Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube. This is Rickie. Tonight we're playing episode 5, the final episode in Telltale's Batman: The Enemy Within. Never finished it before, but we're going to see how we do. So bear with, and we'll get going in just a second. Okie doke, I'm pretty sure we're good here. Let's do ourselves a favour, eh? Switch over to the stream and get this thing rolling. Okay. Oh wow, restream. Thanks for the little message in the top left-hand corner of our screen there. Apologies, hopefully that disappears. In fact, I'm going to turn that off for now. Just cause. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to go. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're watching FunkyGamer across Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch. My name is Rickie. Tonight we're going to be playing some of Telltale's The Enemy Within Batman. This is Season 2. We're going to be playing the final episode. Something that I've not played through before. I have played the previous 4, but not on YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, etc. Haven't live streamed it or anything like that. I figured I'd just go ahead and do that on this last one. I'm going to turn the Discord overlay off as well. Just because there's only me tonight. It's just Rickie. Let's just begin, shall we? Watch it not be downloaded now. How funny would that be? Like funny haha? Or funny. Let's get right into it. I hope I've got the episode number right. How funny would it be if I've not? There we go. Yeah, episode 5. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. I'm not going to give any context. Apologies if you've not played the prior 4. I'm guessing at this point it's quite clear in the stream title that this is episode 5. So if you've not seen the original 4 or the first 4 episodes of season 2 and you want to get to grips with the story, I would suggest you go and find some playthroughs of those somewhere. I may even do them myself at some point. I just don't have them available right now, unfortunately. But I'm sure you'll be able to source something from YouTube. And for now, we're just going to carry on with episode 5 and see how far we get. Hopefully I don't make complete tits of this. As always.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
Well, that sounds a bit brutal.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
I'm Batman, of course I can keep a low profile.
If I move now, they'll see me.
Well, we better make sure she doesn't feel again. We have to catch this.
Let's not move now then.
Those whack jobs is gonna give him up. Harrison, make sure of
it. Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Maybe.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Distractions is what I do. That lamppost? Gonna make some crazy shit happen with it. Watch this.
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Anchor.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too.
This doesn't look good.
Fire! Hit him again!
What's about to happen?
Ah, what the hell?
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
Awesome.
John.
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Because I kicked you.
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
Oh no.
That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
What you did to these agents.
Yeah, you went too far,
You
mate.
didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people like all the time.
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
I'm going to say I like it.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friend. 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Come on, Bats! Get your head in the game!
Don't know how I missed that.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Oh dear. Didn't miss that one, thank God.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Ow.
Too weak!
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the formula.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job!
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off! Let go!
Oh god.
Willie? Willie! No! What's the plan?
Little pudding.
If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can...
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die! I'm ready.
That's the most Batman thing to do, I feel.
Now, we can do this
Hence why
my
I've chosen
way.
this.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? That looked painful. No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again!
I'm tempted to go with the standard heroes
One
don't kill
more
here.
good stab to an artery, and it will be over.
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are!
gotta get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Boom. One second.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yes, good things.
Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Ow.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't.
That's
And
gonna
thank you,
have to
this
come
is
out.
a one-person job.
Eh?
Oh. Okay. I could just
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
Okay, so that needs to come out first.
Dickens novel coming to
This ought to be fun.
comes in very handy around Christmas. Maybe I was British before Arkham. Does this sound natural? Oi, you there,
I'm guessing
boy.
there's no way
Get
this
the
doesn't
coin,
sting.
Please for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
Oh, look at that. Big gaping
Not
wound.
well.
Right in your face.
Your honesty. is appreciated.
Damn it.
Ow. Damn it.
So I'm dying to know what was
Few of
Bruce
these should
like?
do the job.
Tyke.
An
Are you
angel.
kidding?
Perfect in every way.
Really?
Yes, if you discount all the terrible, terrible things he did.
I knew it.
Okay. Done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you.
Yes.
You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
To be honest, I'm not sure why he puts up with me.
I often wonder myself.
You guys are so cute. Alfred. The eye patch. Pirate cosplay.
It was an unfortunate result of being on the job.
Whoa! He literally gave an eye for you, Bruce.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here. The virus You're Joker at the GCPD. 2 hours.
She's going to kill me! Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane! And look what happened to him! I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You know why.
Yeah, I guess I do. It's dangerous, could fall into the wrong hands, the whole city could die, etc.
With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt. A little. Liquefy her insides. A tiny bit.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective.
Joker totally forgot to remember that. Of course he did.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges?
Nope. Just, you know, stop being a douche, I guess.
Stewing over them. It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
That woman? Oh no. What about... Hang on a minute. It's gotta be Agent Vesta.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Think I made the right choice there. Somehow.
We're taking the
We'll see,
Batmobile.
I guess. For future Rickie. Gains at 10. And the gameplay is at -12.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayat kar peyda bukuna maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay?
Probably should have listened to all of
Batman.
that.
I'm glad you came.
Never mind.
Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon. I've seen enough.
Nice.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Ooh, should I offer her a job? I don't think she'll take it.
I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Nice. Surprised that worked.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
Maybe I should have done.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
Hmm.
Way too many issues.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
There's not a right and wrong side to this. You and I both know that things are more blurry than that. Just look at everything you've done.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
No action against Agent Avesta. Legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even.
Oh no.
Forsaken town. I won't look back.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite. You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook.
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Whoa. Came out of nowhere?
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Struggle? Oh no. Electrification.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Alright.
Let go, you...
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Oh dear.
Batman, the collar.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Consider this karma.
What?
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I thought you'd be able to get away.
Like I'd get away from Gordon and the cops? Funny how your calls always put me in harm's way.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
Everything I've done up to now feels proper counterintuitive, but we'll see what happens.
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Well, that was pretty explosive.
Batman, no! Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Where the hell? Ouch. Ugh. Oh God. That's just a little bit disgusting.
Oh my God. Together, on my count. 1, 2, 3. Good. Again. Okay, last time.
Nope, damn it.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there. Batman. Batman!
Oh dear. I'm out for the count there.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really. I spill most of it. I used to get more than a smile out of you for that one. And I didn't have these shakes then. Perhaps I've lost my touch. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Success.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta. She managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
Pardon?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I have to agree.
Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
Okay.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
Why not?
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs. As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left. And that's Frank Dumfrey.
Willie? Is that the man that Bane?
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time.
Witty.
Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Do I let her? Is it gonna make me choose?
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Have her help from afar.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
I don't want us to get hit, which will inevitably happen if I let her come.
You'll need these. For the pain.
Cool. Okay, before we move on to the next bit, I'm just going to take a quick 5-minute break to grab myself a drink and visit to the little boy's room, and then we shall resume. This is Ricky on FunkyGamer. You're watching, or you're tuning in on Mixer, Twitch, or YouTube. Be back in a second. Want to? Okay, welcome back. Thank you very much for tuning in. You are watching FunkyGamer across Mixer, YouTube, and of course Twitch. My name is Ricky, and this evening we're broadcasting the final episode of Telltale's Batman: The Enemy Within. That being Season 2 of Telltale's Batman Seasons. It's really good so far. I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed the first season. We're about halfway through the final episode. We've just taken a quick bathroom break, grabbed ourselves a drink, and we're going to continue until the end. Let's go.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
See? Even they're saying let's go. Not too sure whether there's probably 2 or 3 chapters left at this point. We've unlocked 3. It's normally 5 or 6.
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
It's good to see you, Jim.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Crime scene investigation. Not done one of these in a bit. I hope that's what it is. Yes. That's exactly what it is. Okay.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not.
The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations.
This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
About a number plate.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV. Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of. And I regret it.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
What else was I gonna say? Really?
I've missed this too.
Batman, got something.
It's a faint signal.
Okay, let's just check this out. No, don't want to. No, let's check out everything else first. Down here.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit's punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Joker's knife.
Oh, look, a knife.
Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Scan the scrap pile, might as well.
Nothing of note. A controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Cool. There's a lot of stuff.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Okay, I think there might just be the stairs left. Oh no. Anything else on the car? Why would you be allowed to inspect it if there's nothing else?
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
I'm sure I saw something else. Other than the car. Maybe not. Let's check out the stairs.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Was this something else? Ah, yeah.
Festive, but not a lead. A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year.
After the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Wow.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need to... Hey! You cops can't just shoot people like that!
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some fire?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Apologies, bear with me just a second. Okay. Apologies. Just had to deal with something there.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here. Not you, not the GCPD.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Cheers, Jimbo. Much appreciated. Ace Chemicals. Very well-known location within the Batman universe, of course.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take
Against
you
my
out.
better judgment, I said that.
Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller's tactics may be wrong, but she's trying to save lives.
Wow, that is some potent Waller Kool-Aid you're drinking. You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through. Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? God, I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Different kind of violence, mate.
No!
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. Will I get my confession?
He's pretty big.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Reflection. Knee. Ooh.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things. Trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes.
Oh.
Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong.
Bombshell.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Wow.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh. That's your best pep talk. Just
Maybe.
give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh, brutal.
Sean.
It's Joker!
Face first.
That's enough.
Ooh. I felt that a little bit.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Whoa. I hope that's not his business hand.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
I think he'd have said that either way somehow. Maybe I'm wrong.
You two.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
Never forget it, Waller. I'm just saying.
Puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Yay. I did it. All on my ownsies.
Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
Sarcasm.
We might get there.
To the max.
I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
How do you think I catch? I need to be to do what I do.
I'd have to agree. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I think I'm in my point. Don't mess with me, Waller, because I will own your ass.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
I hear there's an opening for police commissioner. No one's more qualified than you.
Well, that means a lot. And I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's getting used to having me around the house. I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. I'll see you again in season 3, probably. Well, like Robin, totally. Well, in my opinion. Maybe it was her.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Oh god, time.
I always find out. You should be afraid.
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong. But Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back.
Do I forgive her?
Please tell me you get that.
Suppose.
Revenge is
Damn it, is that right?
One to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
You need a mentor.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
He hugged her back. Look at that. That man's a big softie.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Pretty cool. Always a welcome achievement there. Telltale games, you can just milk these things for achievements. I love it.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
Alfred, you can't leave me.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Be my butler, then?
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
It's the eye patch. It's got to be.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
He's got to be pissed.
How many whiskeys is that, Alfred?
Not nearly enough. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
Harsh, but okay.
One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
I'm gonna have to apologize.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Hey.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley. shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
But I'm nothing without you, Alfred. You're Alfred.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
Damn it. As if he talked his way out of that.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Bye, Alfred. No, God. What would Batman do? He'd probably give up Batman.
Alfred,
God
wait.
damn you, game.
Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
Success? Is that it? Oh man. Let's have a look at the evaluations here. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Okay, let's see. So here's what I did.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Holly took cruel delight in getting you to say you're part of the pact in front of Tiffany. She was furious that the pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Holly genuinely came to trust you after you exposed Catwoman as the thief of Riddler's laptop. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries that she's just another one of Waller's pawns. So, myself and 50% of other players dismissed her importance to the agency. Cool.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
I remain in a stalemate with her, along with 40% of the players. Wow, that's so much text. So she was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She appreciated you reaching out to her after your first fight with Bane. She was thankful that you managed to maintain your cover with the Pact for as long as you could. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Through your stalemate with Waller stands, although your stalemate with Waller stands, she left Gotham as your enemy. Jim Gordon, this one's got to be good.
Safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
59%, 40% of players didn't accept Gordon's apology. That's not very Batman. He was humbled by the fact that I would trust him with my secret. in association with Lucius Fox. It's not my secret. I'm not Batman. When Waller berated you for tampering with a witness, Maury Gordon supported you. He was hurt when you called Waller instead of him to help you after Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman to the GCPD ambush. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Oh, I was in a minority here. So I didn't save Catwoman. But then again, nothing happened to her, surely. After her return to Gotham, Selina was irritated by your assertion that people never change. After you neglected to warn her about the GCPD ambush, Selina felt on edge about you. She was honoured to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina felt betrayed when you blamed her for the theft of Riddler's laptop. And you left Catwoman's fate up to Waller, and she reluctantly serves on the agency's covert task force. Okay, so there is some closure there. Kind of cool, though. Would have been nice to see it in game instead of as a little bit of text, but whatever. Tiffany.
I won't let you down.
So yeah, very much in. Wow, 80% of other people here voted Tiffany under their wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was terrified when you admitted being a part of the pact in her father's lab. After she realised you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her that you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting, for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. What, as not Batman? How does that work, actually? I've just stepped down. We'll see.
You're drawn to that, aren't you?
Even 55% of players asked you to come work for her. For you, even. Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. And finally, Alfred, I think,
hides
is
in
finally.
plain sight for that long. Does he forget who he really is?
36% of players gave up Batman. That means like, fucking hell, 65%, excuse me, roughly percent of players decided to keep Batman. That seems a bit weird to me. So after he watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. When you decided to give up your cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. I'm guessing there's going to be a season 3.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together,
so
even under strain.
Interesting. It's kind of nearly a 50% split there, almost. When he found you at Lucius's funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy raid. John was grateful that you took his advice and blamed Catwoman for stealing Riddler's laptop. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. John thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourself friends. I was just trying to be nice. Did you save Willie or Agent Hudson? So, Agent Harrison, sorry. Even 15% of the players saved Agent Harrison. I don't know what made me save Agent Harrison. It was just a thing, I guess. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? Again? Most people did what I did. Oh no. Absolutely not, actually. The complete opposite. 22% of players told her to stay behind. I was trying to save her from dying. That was why I told her to stay behind. And she turned up anyway. Did you agree to hand over the Joker to Waller? I refused, as did most others, looks like. Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? So there you go, 36% of players told Alfred that they would give up the being Batman as well. Quite a tough decision though. One that you pretty much forced to make. Which Joker did you defeat? Vigilante Joker. There's different versions? Oh wow, that's interesting. And I'm guessing that these are just a... Okay. I completely forgot about the camera app on the phone. Otherwise this would probably be full of pictures. Awesome. I can't believe it's taken me that long to get to the end of this. What a great little season. I enjoyed it. Ooh.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
What? Why would that... Oh, Telltale. You and your mysterious ways. No idea what that's all about, but I'm sure we'll find out. Big achievement? Yes! Wow, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I think I've got Guardians of the Galaxy as well. Maybe that's a Let's Play that I'll do at some point. Maybe tomorrow, actually. Funky. Okay, well that is indeed the end of the episode, and of course, we'll call it the end of the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've been streaming to Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch. You're listening to Rickie. This is FunkyGamer. Thank you ever so much. If you liked what you saw, give us a follow. Maybe say hi in chat next time if you're about. We always appreciate the company, and yeah, I think we'll be live tomorrow evening. If it's not just myself, it will also be my buddy Dave, who you can see pictured in the avatars on the screen there. Have yourselves a wonderful evening wherever you are in the world, and I'll speak to you again soon.